Hello ladies and gentlemen, Paladin Gaming here, today with some Division, and we're actually going to look at a build I have put together. It's not perfect yet, but you could call it a prototype of a build, and it's a cover, like DPS build, but it requires you to be behind cover, and this is what I have, so I'm going to call it the cover build. I'm going for something here similar to builds like Destiny, like you can make a Warlock super tanky. I'm going for a build for DPS against the bosses and just any big things you're gonna have to take down in the Division, melt people in the Dark Zone, things like that. So you definitely need this, the base tactical link. This is the signature skill for unlocking all the skills in the tech wing, and it increases damage and critical hit chance to the user and nearby allies. So as you see, increases damage. That's what we're trying to do here, just pack on a ton of damage. And we have this smart cover. Smart cover, you have more damage. It reinforces a cover, and it increases the user's damage and decreases the incoming damage from allies behind it. Again, you could switch this up with any of these, but I'm just going for more and more damage. Now for some talents I find useful for this, since you're going to be using cover a lot with this build, it increases weapon damage by 2% per meter covered for 10 seconds after moving from cover to cover. So if you move from cover, place down this skill, you have a lot of damage because you get 2% per meter covered, so that's going to do a lot of, even stacking more damage. And then we have enter any cover to reduce recoil by 25% for 10 seconds, reducing the recoil so you can be more accurate with this increased damage. And then you can put whatever. Those are the two I find most useful for this. For weapons, some things I would find useful is critical hit chance rates going up, because the more critical hits you get, the more damage you're going to be doing. And like I said, this build is all about switching from cover to cover, using your cover, and doing a lot of damage. Critical hit damage up with the extended magazine. You just want things that increase your stability and critical hit chance rates, or critical hit damage, so you'll be doing a lot of damage and you won't be missing a lot of shots. I do think you should be using a light machine gun, since it has the most bullets in a mag, and you can just empty all these bullets out. And you're going to want to try to get some skills that do really lend itself to this DPS thing. Like killing a target reduces skill cooldowns for 5%, which that is always useful just for putting up your signature ability. And every kill performed with the signature skill active extends its duration by 12.5%. This will help keeping our signature ability up, which will let us do more damage. So a target reduces skill cooldowns by 5%, and headshot damage is increased by 14% when using this weapon. So those headshots are going to do a ton of damage with my enhanced AUG, and once again it's gonna reduce my skill cooldowns, making me get that signature ability faster, doing more damage. So you guys can customize this any way you want, and you can make it better or worse. I haven't gone through all the talents and stuff, so I haven't read through everything, or my attachments aren't the best, and I know none of my stuff is the best because I have yet to reach max level. But I thought this would just start the build off. So guys, that was some gameplay of this build wrecking some elites that are the same level as me, keep in mind. So if you're the same level as the elites you're battling, they should have the similar effect to that. And I also found that it helps using tech support, because when you kill enemies with it, it keeps up your signature ability and your smart cover longer, so you can do even more DPS. And a quick apology, I know that the music in this video was a little loud, and I'm sorry, I had editing issues making this. This video is giving me a lot of crap just because of all the editing. But yeah, tech support really helps. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you use this build. Yeah. I want you guys to make this build your own. Tell me how it's better. You can reach me on Twitter. The link to my Twitter will be in the description, so that's the best way to reach me. Tweet at me on there how you made this build better. Comment below how you made this build better. Tell me what you guys have done with this build. I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep up with my channel for the giveaway. This has been Paladin Gaming. Peace.